The last video I was talking about ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರು about the Gulmohar and it got cut. Anyway, I'll do a complete episode now on Gulmohar. These Gulmohars originally came to India from Madagascar. And it was brought in for urban gardens because that red flowers look very beautiful. They are beautiful also, but in their own country. It's beautiful in Madagascar, not in India. Here it's a pest and an invasive species now. And after the initial introduction, our gardening community embraced it. Everywhere they planted in parks and here and there for greenery and all, and beautiful showy flowers. However, it has now become a full-scale invasive weed. And in my observation, I find that Gulmohar to be a totally useless tree in the sense it doesn't serve any purpose except for that reddish flowers briefly. Neither it offers good shade, nor the wood quality is good. And the roots are very shallow, and if they are nearby to a building, they will attack the foundation of the building itself because the taproot is weak and it spreads sideways. And there is no fruit. One pod is there that few squirrels eat, otherwise nothing eats it. Even that flowers are not profuse nectar producers or anything like that. And it spreads very, very fast. So that's one thing that this school and anyone else who has these trees can do is keep sentiment aside and chop it off. And plant alternatives. If you want red, if you like red color, Beauty amonosperma is there. Then that Sarakashoka, very nice tree that can be planted. Then Bauhinia is there. Like that, numerous alternatives are there. If one is interested in red flowers. And it is, I mean, the purpose is, depending on the purpose, India has such a huge array of trees, and many of them have become rare. So we have to give preference to our own species because one good, you must remember, these foreign species, they hog up the sunlight, water and everything. And their natural enemies don't exist here because the caterpillars and all that eat that Gulmohar plant leaf, for example. They'll be in Madagascar, not in India. And then these elephants can't eat that leaves. And nothing eats the leaves. They're actually toxic leaves. So, and I find here, probably in the early days in the school, they must have planted a few in the big entrance somewhere and it has spread. So, it's a good idea to remove them and allow others who are Cephaicus and so many other species are there. And the school garden does harbor numerous beautiful trees, and others which are missing can be added. Gottu. Munda. So this is one recommendation I can do. Gulmohar can be, at least the new ones, if they are sentimental, don't want to kill them and all, remove the younger saplings because they are going to slowly increase in population. That Pongemia, many nice trees are there that can be given preference. So I've just taken Gulmohar as one example. Other species also there, they can all be, let them live in their own countries or in other places. If you are a nature lover, give preference to native trees which support all our biodiversity.